How much rubbish do you produce every day? According to the research done by the Environmental Protection Department, the average daily quantity of the solid waste in Hong Kong is about 10,000 tons. 60% of the daily waste in Hong Kong is domestic waste. Only one-third of the waste is recycled and the rest is disposed in the landfill. The main components of the waste recycled are food waste, plastic, and papers.
The growing waste load is the biggest challenge of the landfill disposing. The growing waste load is one of the effects brought by the economic growth as other developed cities. As the land of Hong Kong is not much already, the landfill may be full soon. According to the Environmental Protection Department, the landfills in Hong Kong will be full before 2020. Moreover, the damage to the environment is also one of the biggest concerns. The sewage in the landfill will also contaminate underground water, the soil, and the ocean.
To examine how serious the problem is, we looked around for the waste reception facilities in the campus and made the investigation about both the quantity and the type. We have chosen 3 rubbish bins for the research. Bin 1 that in front of the canteen entrance. Bin 2 on 5th floor that near the elevator. Bin 3 that on the university concourse. For the investigation, we assume that the bin 1 and bin 3 should have a high usage rate because the flow around this area is significantly high. And also, we assume that there should be little recyclable products in the rubbish bin because the user of this bin is the students who are highly educated, and we think they should have a high awareness about recycling. To assume the volume of the rubbish, we first measure the diameter on the top of the rubbish bin. Assume the rubbish bin is a perfect cylinder. We can know the volume of the rubbish by measuring its height. We measure the height of the rubbish in the 4 rubbish bins every 2 hours with a soft ruler in weekdays and record the results. Those kind of rubbish appeared in the 3 bins are similar. The most common types of the rubbish are the food packages, beverage cartons, plastic bottles, and food residue.
The measurement has a few errors, such as the density of the trash is not considered, and also bin 1 and bin 3 have been emptied twice between the data collecting. But still, we can know that bin 1 and bin 3 had a high usage rate while bin 2 have a lower one. As our hypothesis, the usage rate of bin 1 and bin 2 are significantly higher than bin 3. However, the recyclable waste are not appear in bin 1, but also in bin 2 and bin 3, despite there is recycling bin near it. To find out the point of view of the student, we asked the CTU student some questions regarding the waste generation.
I seldom use the recycling bins in Hong Kong. This because that when it is hard for me to find the recycling bins in such a crowded area. Like in Hong Kong, I can't find the recycling bin in such a few steps distance, but instead I can find a lot of rubbish bins in a relatively short distance in some crowded areas, so that it is hard for me to recycle things.
I think CTU can do some more promotion in the canteen because there are many students who buy the food takeaway, and then there is many disposables tableware. So if CTU can promote some plans, just if you eat in the canteen and have $1 refund, then I think this is a good promotion.
From the results of the investigation and the interview, it is obvious that the CTU students are generally having not enough intentions or awareness on recycling. Even when there is recycling bin nearby, they may still choose to throw in the rubbish bin because of the requirements on the recyclable products. For example, the bottle has to be clean and empty while they doing recycling. Our research also finds that the most rubbish in CTU are disposable food packages, which also cause a high usage rate in bin 1. To reduce the waste from these packages, we strongly recommend the students to bring their own containers to store the food. At the same time, we suggest that the canteen can give a discount to the students who dine in.
CTU students are all highly educated and supposed to have the awareness on the topics of waste and recycling. Yet the research finds that they still use a lot of disposable packages and have low intention in recycling. Again, the landfills will be full before 2020. Please notice how serious the problem is, and all of us have the responsibility to reduce the waste.